Okay. So this is going to be a short one because I have to work in about half an hour. Jeez, that took half an hour. Fuck. I was going to play for an hour, but whatever. So I've got things set up. I upped the bright because I noticed it was still a little on the dark side in some of the dark areas. I've changed the audio, so it should be a lot louder than the game now because that was pretty hard to hear. And I changed some settings in OBS because I was using some default stuff that is more geared towards Windows and maybe NVIDIA. And I've got Linux Mint with an AMD card. So I changed a few things in there. Just give me a sec. I'm just looking at the... Okay, wow. The card's running flat out. The video card, that is. CPU's barely being touched. That's good, actually, because now I'm using the video card totally for all three streams instead of just YouTube, and then the other two were handled by the CPU, which was causing issues, although I have a massive CPU. The card apparently should handle this without any effort at all. Just give me a sec, just want to check the temp. Perfect. Perfect. It's running nice and cool, 100%, but it's only about 55, 58C. That's nothing. All right. Next. Just want to pop out the chats in case anybody pops in. Chats in case anybody pops in. Oh, there. So I can hear myself. That's nice. the other channel. Oh fuck. Sorry. Just popped into YouTube, and one of the videos it popped up was some chick with a beard. Yeah. Instant cringe. So I can hear myself. That's nice. Okay, turn that off. I'm just about there. Come on. Pop up chat. Didn't do, okay, I gotta do this one. Refresh, come on, there we are. Good. Pop out, all right. Just moving some stuff around on my screen here so I can, there we go. See everything. Alright. Let's get to it. Let's do something. Fuck. For me, this is really fucking bright. But, yeah. Okay, what was I doing? I think I just finished upgrading a whole bunch of stuff on this ship? Yes. I need some of this. Crystalline sulfur. Kainite. So I gotta go deep again. Let's see, what do we got for... Do I have enough water on me? I have no water. I have one water. Pretty sure I've got some down here that I brought. Nothing there. There it is. That's not a whole lot. But it should be enough to get me going. Alright. I'm gonna close all these fucking doors. Keep forgetting to do these two. Again, as far as I recall, that helps with preventing fires from spreading and stuff. Let's see, we're at 86%. Let's get our batteries up to snuff. I put those downstairs. Wait. I was charging. This one's charged. Batteries. Oh, they're upstairs. Sorry. Right where I left them, next to the... Yeah. Take 3. Let's see what we got here. 9%, 100. You're coming with me. Okay. I'm not going to put that one on the charger yet because it'll use up battery power. While I'm at the surface, I'm pretty sure the thing charges. What am I doing? Let's put these in here. That's a battery. Yes, okay, so I'll keep the other one on me for now. Actually, no, I'm going to put it downstairs. Or should I? Yeah, I should. I can bring it in, it'll charge quicker inside and won't use up stuff, so we'll put that there. So next time I come back to the base... Okay, Jesus Christ, I just keep changing my mind about shit. Sorry about that. Let's just go fucking put it on the charger in the base. Then it'll be nice and done when we get back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sticker on the charger. Okay, and I think I put a new depth module on this. So I should be able to go quite a bit deeper. What are we at? It was 86. Oh, it's 100. All right, because I changed the battery. it's early. Fuck. I just feel like I'm in a rush because I got 25 minutes before I gotta get to work. I work from home, so I work from home most days of the week. I have to go in twice a week because they force us to go in twice a week. Because the Downtown Business Association bitched and whined and complained during COVID that we had all left, and I get it, but I mean, really, I don't go out to eat when I'm downtown. It's just, I should have brought another one of those, whatever, a beacon that is. So their compromise was to force us to come in downtown twice a week. So I gotta drive downtown and deal with traffic and parking and idiots and all the fun stuff, and then sit at my desk all day. I bring my lunch, do my stuff, and then head home. Sometimes they're kind of, it's not too bad. Like we can kind of head out early, not head like, you know, out of work, but I'll use like my break. We get 30 minutes, and it takes about that long to get home. So I pop home and then start up the computer here and finish my day. Sometimes. Yesterday, I usually go in the beginning and ends of the week because it's more dead at work. It's kind of nice. You know, as far as traffic and parking and just in the office too, it's a lot less to deal with. Less distractions. And so I was in yesterday, but I was in the whole day. I actually start earlier than, you know, I'd be in by now. I start at 7, but I'm usually in by like 15 after. Again, so, you know, traffic's lighter, I'm up anyway. I can get my choice pretty much of parking spots and stuff. And then, yeah, I was a little bit late getting out, but whatever. I'm fixing an issue with the new version of Windows. I hate Windows so much. With Windows 11 24H2 and 25H2, they've added some stuff that breaks things. It's power-related stuff. So, like I had an in-place upgrade done to my machine by one of the guys on my team. We were at 23H2, and we went to 24H2, and suddenly my laptop was running extremely slow, like extremely slow. And it turns out it's, yeah, it's due to their power crap that they've added. We were setting the high power profile if you go to your power settings, and that apparently no longer exists. So yeah, in some situations it breaks the power drivers, or in our case Lenovo power drivers. They're looking for the high power profile, can't find it, service doesn't start, Windows can't tell how hot the CPU is, so it dumbs down the CPU to 0.5 gigahertz. It took me a bit to figure that out, what was going on. And then, so I got that one figured out. And the one yesterday that I was working on, we use this thing called MDT to do imaging. So I'll put, we basically capture Windows and some changes and things that we do with it. You know, like standard apps and things that everybody gets. I stick that into the image, and it loads specific drivers depending on the model of machine you have and all this stuff. And it's pretty slick. So we're still using that. We're going to be moving away from it because Microsoft stopped supporting it. Let's make sure I'm not going to run into anything. Oh, yep. And so when it's installing apps, and it took me a while to figure out exactly what was going on, but so normally, you know, like say Adobe Acrobat Reader is one of the things we'll install, and it's going along. It installs this. A window pops up, like a little DOS window, just, you know, to show that it's doing it, and nothing happens until you hit a key. Let's get out of here and go to slower running. This doesn't seem to aggro the bad guys too much. And yeah, so I've been trying to figure out, I thought, okay, it's power setting again. So I was changing all kinds of weird new settings that they've added. I found a ton of stuff, reg keys, and nothing was making a difference. And then yesterday, I finally figured it out. They've changed the host, the script host deal, how it handles things, and it doesn't like batch files. And we historically have always... Do I need any of this stuff? No, not this. Historically, we package up our installs with batch files. And so the deal is when it starts one of those, and it detects that nobody's sitting there because it's an automated install, right? Is this a mistake? Am I going into a tiny hole? Yeah. Is there a bigger way? Let's go through here. I know, I should be able to get through there. And so it doesn't detect anybody, and it just pauses everything. Well, it doesn't really pause. It dumbs down, again, the processing power that's being used to like really, really minimal. So what would take a couple of seconds to install now takes minutes until you hit a mouse button, and then boop, the window pops open and everything just zips along like normal. And it does this for every single install and a few other little things. So I tried a few things. Now, was it to the right or left? I can't see anything in here. Let's go through here. I can't remember. And so I've got PowerShell scripts working. They won't pop up anything, and that's fine. And I thought, okay, well, I'll try wrapping some of our batch file installers. I don't think this is going to work. No, this is a dead end. What do we got down here? Probably silver. Oh. Okay. I don't think I've been in there yet.
Engine powering down.
And wrapping those in PowerShell didn't help. It still pops up a window. Okay, we do have this. A spare battery. I don't have another tablet. Shit, I should have brought... Wait. Didn't I put those in here somewhere? there's one. So what I'm going to try today is rewriting everything in PowerShell instead of using batch files, and we'll see if that works, because we do a lot of our installs via batch files. And that's going to be a problem, because we push those out to machines over the network. And if we do this, and because we do stuff, after hours and whatever, if people aren't around, there's nobody present at the machine. Ooh. No, I don't need any more nickel. Yeah, it'll just sit there until a user sits down, and that's like, that defeats the purpose of doing things after hours or when users aren't there, so their machines aren't being tied up with installs in the background or whatever the hell's going on. Not again. How the hell do you start these fucking things? There used to be... God damn, this is really irritating. There was a spot where you could put the cube to power this thing. Oof, everything looks weird with the bright turned up. It's like, or maybe it's because the CPU or the GPU is doing all the streaming now. Things seem a little different. Not as clear or sharp. Guess that's what you get for multi-streaming to multiple platforms. That's why guys use another streaming machine. Give me a sec. I'm just going to go over to the browser here. How to start an alien portal. Let's start the ion cube into the nearby console. Locate the master portal. Approach it. Look for a black rectangular pedestal that opens when you get close. Only portals with this pedestal can be activated directly. Okay, yeah, portals are linked. Quarantine enforcement platform floating on the master. The master gate activates the link. Okay. If it lacks a pedestal, it's a slave portal. Okie dokie. Oops. That's why I keep finding these fucking the other end of the portal. Fuck you, portal. So at some point I'll be able to come out here from another portal somewhere else. Okay, well at least now I know what's going on. No. I grabbed a ton of nickel before. I needed nickel, I really needed nickel, and now I have the nickel. Now I need the other two things, the crystalline sulfur and the blue shit. Wait, is this the, I don't want to go into there. Yes, I'll take that. Somebody's not in a good mood. Can I touch this without taking damage? Nope. Well, it's dangerous out there by myself. I'm not, We'll see if we can find something bigger.
Captain, all systems online.
Okay.
Engine powering up.
Backing up. Beep, beep. Okay. Oh, you know what else I was going to change? That fucking mouse. It doesn't move far enough. Input. Mouse sensitivity. That's got to be it. I'm going to put up to 30. That's better. I don't have to, I think, scroll as much. Hello. He's gonna sniff my butt again, just like the last time. It's weird. As long as I'm going slow, this is the most he'll do. He just kind of sniffs my butt and pushes me. God damn, stop pushing. No, stop that. God damn it. No, I don't want to turn around. Stop helping. Alright, fine, let's go this way. That's the last thing I need, him pushing me into a corner or something and then I can't get out. He's like one of those dogs, you know, that's like always trying to sniff crotches. Like, let's see, where are we here? Can I get through these without getting stuck? I don't think so. Well, that guy was a little bit interested. Whoops. Stop pushing. Jesus, pushy bastard. He was pushing me out of the cave when I left the last time. That's fun. Let's see. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm not even moving. He's like pushing me around. I can save on battery power. Let's hope this is away and I don't need to go over there. Like I said, I don't need to get stuck in a hole. Okay, he's lost interest. Let's try going this way. It seems a little... Oops, wrong way. Cannot remember. This has got to be it. Oop. How deep can we go? 1,300, awesome. Last time it was 9. 9 is a problem. 1,300 is not. I hope. Seven minutes. They watch, so I gotta make sure I'm in. Oh yeah, through here. As in, work watches. Time sticklers. But I get it, I mean, they're paying me to do a job, not play games. Although I'm sure some people screw the system. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay, yeah, I already went down there and looked around and see. Like, I think that's uranium stuff. Let's go find out just to make 100% sure.
Powering down.
Because if I'm there... Oh, 98%. That was decent battery. This is a safe spot too, so don't have to worry. Where was that? It's funny how you can see things better when you're... Yeah, that was a uranite. I don't need any of that. That's lead, I think, or lithium. Lithium. Uranite. Yeah. Yeah, that's all that's down here. I remember that. Okay, so...
Seek fluid intake.
I'm swimming in fluid.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Just gonna have to grab some more water. Okay, that's it for the water. Let's go, let's go.
Powering up.
Full speed ahead. Actually, we can go full speed
Let
ahead.
it standard.
Out of the way! I'm in a rush. I'm trying to remember, was it? Because there's two ways in here, but I think... I wonder if that's the way down over there. Or was there another spot in here somewhere? Let's go have a peek. Or is this... No, this... I think this is it. Not 100% sure, though. This is not it. Oh, maybe this is. This is definitely it. So I think there's a way down over there. We'll just kind of shimmy around here. As I recall, it was a little tight. $1,300, eh? So yeah, last time I was here, I could not even get to this point where I'm at right now because I'm probably below 900 feet. Is there anything else in here worth looking at? Not sure. That looks like a way to go. Just looking to see if there's any minerals down here to grab. How deep are we anyway? Good, we got a ways to go. Not a long way, but long enough. I kind of want to kill one of these guys. They're so annoying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're getting down to where the bad guy is, the main boss. Sort of the main boss. That stuff's not what I want. How's the... It's about 1,200. Still not seeing any. Wait. There was something about these caves. Could I go to... Oh, there's these things too. I gotta scan one of those. Yeah, what the hell.
Engine powering down.
Shit. 1 minute. Alright, well, I guess that's it for my little test stream. We'll just save it here. Oops. And then I gotta go to work, which blows, but, you know, need money. Money makes things happen. And then I'll check out this stream later and make sure everything was good. So, where's my OBS? Thanks for watching if you were, and I'll be on later. Don't know if I'll be on today, but maybe I'll do some more tomorrow morning. Now that I've got things set up, maybe I can get a little more time in than half an hour. Alright, see you later.